So, where do we go from here? I want you to set that speed.
I'll admit that your presence bothers me less. It's like exposure therapy or something.
Guess you really grew on her.
Chee! Puns for days.
Cece and I will see you around the body shop or whatever. But don't hover. Like, we want our space too, obviously.
Of course, Aisha. You make the rules.
Alright, level 21. What am I choosing? I want to level up me health, man. Fuck me. +2 go to Earthan. I also got Party Ride, which seems like a new skill. Okay. Oh. Man like Andale. Man like Andale. Chee, you looking slick. Hi, it's been a while. Jala, meet me in front of the body shop. Okay. Oops. Wow, okay. Is Tyler here? No, okay, never mind. I genuinely feel like I move faster running like this than I do on the skateboard. Okay. Where are we going? Body shop. So, Auntie C. God damn it. No! Wrong way! Wait, did that work? It worked! Oh my gosh. Okay.
Indeed.
Are you ready to face Andale? I'd expect a keen sense of judgment and a significant amount of moral superiority.
That right now, to be honest.
Yeah, alright. Okay, hold on. We're blazing through these bosses and I don't have the capacity to do them. I also don't have the health or the money for healing items.
I think we should install him to help with biz. To help with my... Instead of throwing out the...
I don't
Don't
care.
give me that look.
Right. That's the money. That's the money. I did the money. Money's gone. Money's all gone now. Wow, grinding out cooking is kind of important, huh? What if I... Because I can grab these things in the environment to increase my health and my WP before the fight starts. Yes. Wrong way. Alright, we're gonna try our best I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, he's in the car. Right, let's do this.
They've been marinating on what to say to me for years. Better to just get it over with.
Ooh. Ooh. Man like.
I'm short on time, so forgive me if I skip the meaningless small talk and speak directly. I've got the talent search I'm organizing and judging. I've got deadlines. I've got bills. I've got social obligations. I wouldn't disturb my peace confronting you if not for Tyler's well-being.
Sounds like an excuse.
Because the hostility you're bringing really feels more personal.
Let's give them some credit. They did also humble brag about how booked and busy and important they are.
See, their pronouns are they, them.
You make people feel special. You gas them up so much they don't realize they've been completely isolated. I'm here to make sure you never rope Tyler into that cycle of torment again.
There we go. What's your relationship with Tyler? Okay. Andile. They're only here as Tyler's best friend, thank you very much. Their beef with Jala totally isn't personal, babe. Okay, let's do this.
America from South Africa in junior year, just after Jala and Tyler had one of their more dramatic breakups.
I detect neither accent from them. Neither. Not even a smidgen of either accent.
The entire class ended up taking sides. As the new kid without any idea of the complicated history between them, Andale became a battleground in their romantic rivalry.
You started confiding in me about your relationship with Tyler, getting my sympathy, making me believe you're...
I hear a little... Okay, alright. A little bit more on the South African side. Just a little bit.
I thought Tyler was a monster, and I felt for you. Forget the false pretenses of our brief relationship. You stole years of friendship with Tyler from me.
Yeah, okay, yeah, South African accent. Yeah, I hear it now. So when I'm given these choices, like I cared about you, or I wanted to win, or I played you, I can't make them without experiencing what had happened already. Every confrontation I've had with the exes so far are like noodle incidents, and that they happened in the past, and I'm only finding out what happened when it's right in front. I'm being confronted about it right then and then. I don't know the history. So I don't know how I feel about what something that happened in the past if I wasn't there for it, personally.
Honestly, I wasn't thinking about how it would impact you. I was just competing with Tyler.
Ah, you finally admit it. You didn't even see me as a person. I was just a prize to be won. Do you know how hard it is for me to find someone who truly understands? You left me isolated, Jala. I don't need resolution from you. I don't think you can actually change.
By the way, their look here, fucking fantastic.
One thing I do know, your cruelty has no bounds.
Serving, actually. Serving. Chee. Okay. I can't do anything with your weaknesses. You're not weak against anything yet. I got a new skill, didn't I? Party ride. Okay.
So, are we still pretending this fight is about Tyler, or are we over that little fiction?
Tyler's the only reason I'm even entertaining this ridiculous charade.
So, persisting in the delusion. Got it.
Lulu. Sick beat. Oof. Okay, you're not kicking my ass as much as Aisha was.
Living our lives without you, and guess what? They're better now.
Yeah, I was thoughtless in high school. Newsflash, we were all teenagers. Thoughtlessness is practically in the job description.
I can't believe I ever
Oof.
you needed to be saved back then. You played helpless and alone very well.
Coming from a former theater kid, that could almost be a compliment.
Denied. You ain't gonna tilt me.
Recognize you. In fact, I'm not sure if you recognize yourself right now.
What I should have recognized is that most 17-year-olds don't have 5 entire scorched earth breakups behind them.
Damn.
Don't get the wrong idea, I do not hold grudges. I'm protecting my best friend, that's all.
Yeah, none of this feels personal at all.
You struggle against your culture, but I embrace the support mine gives. You are trapped. You are lost. That's why you jump from one relationship to the next. Why you lie, cheat, evade. You're searching for a home, but you're looking in the wrong place.
Ouch.
It is too early in the day to be read for filth like this. Maybe even too early in the year.
They could have at least had the decency to get us drunk beforehand.
I'm not returning cruelty for cruelty, Jala, even though it would be entirely justified. I pity you. Your ancestors are turning over in their graves. Mine are standing shoulder to shoulder with me, making me stronger.
Looks like Andale's so mad at you.
Oh.
Having a personality crisis. I mean, it's obvious Andale replaced you as Tyler's best friend the moment you left town. But don't you think they're being a little overprotective for just a friend?
Just a friend.
Are you and Tyler, like, together?
Seriously, Jala? Unlike you, I can care about someone without trying to sleep with them.
Shade.
You'd love it if I lost my cool like everyone else, wouldn't you? I refuse to let you get under my skin.
Did their defense go up as well? Oh.
Indeed.
Look at that. Name change and splashback damage. Oh, yeah. Who's Kwame? Let's try a Heartless Taunt.
Sure you're feeling all right, Andale? Your tone seems a bit pointed.
That worked. Okay. What? Oh, you just gave me impressed. Okay, sick. I have to go through a check every time.
I'd respect you more.
God damn it.
Admit that you're here for you, not for Tyler.
Inflict moose 50 times. Why did I do so much damage?
Anyone's rock, the one to rely on. No wonder you're so weak.
There's absolutely no need. Alright, I won't. Okay, shocking. Let's try it.
Jealousy is not a good look on you, Andale.
No, but I can get under your skin. Yeah, more like that, please.
A pillar of support for my family, an icon in my industry, helping my community thrive. I'll carry it all without a complaint. Unlike you, Jala.
I will get under your skin.
Yeah, you really sound like a cool, collected person who definitely doesn't have strong feelings for me.
Oh, there we go. Did I choose the wrong skill? I think I did.
Your individualist woe is me. Me and my feelings first. American whining makes me sick.
No, I didn't. No, I got the right one. Okay. I'm gonna choose the weaker version.
When Tyler looks at me, I know she sees me. I'm seen and loved. Of course, you can't stand to see us happy without you.
Okay. I'm healing up in case he decides to pull a fast one on me. And by that I mean like a random critical hit even after I defend. I can no longer taunt you, so I'm just gonna go for a normal attack.
I don't want to make changes to my body. And I know what I'm shaped like. What people assume when they look at me. When people say non-binary, they think of someone petite, non-threatening. Not me. Sometimes I think, why try so hard to fight the inevitable? Maybe if I conformed, I would be recognized. Understood.
You could try to cut off
What?
fit people's expectations, but where does it end? Would you even be you anymore?
That definitely came off way more dickish than than the choice it gave off.
What do you know about what it's like to be perceived in a way that's completely different to how you feel? You know, I used to wonder if the reason you and Tyler could live so audaciously is because you're so American. You come from a culture of the future, always thinking about who you could be, not who you must carry within you. You had the privilege of being anything you wanted without question, and you chose to be the worst. You know, it's so funny how when we
Dance change.
I was doing really bad, and you were just the queen of everything.
Now they're Andy.
But now I'm successful, sexy, and financially covering my parents, while you're crashing at home and everyone hates you. So funny, girl.
Ha ha. Hilarious. I don't know, Andale. I'm getting the distinct feeling you're not as secure as you claim to be. In fact, I'd say this little performance of yours reeks of insecurity.
Maybe a few top notes of desperation?
You know what? Fine. Maybe my culture can't handle me. Maybe my family won't ever be able to understand me. Forget them. My real family is the friends who never judge me and never pressure me. If my heritage hurts, why bother? Leave it behind. Throw me in that melting pot and put on the lid, baby.
Okay. Iconoclash. I can't see.
Wait, what just happened there?
They witness exposed.
What always happens when kids break from a traditional upbringing? Chaos. Their attack is making them vulnerable too.
I can definitely relate.
No, really?
Indeed.
What does your uncle always say? Seize opportunities. The weakness is exposed. Try a taunt. Heartless. Go.
Andale, you're gonna cave in on yourself if you don't let go.
Right. You healed? And no longer heartbroken. Right. Well, I should probably do the same. Oh, word? Oh, word? Yeah, say less. Go on. Heal 80 HP and a regen for how many turns? I don't know. Alright, let's try taunt on you. We're thirsty. I'm gonna try that. That might not work, but
Why could we never have a threesome with Tyler?
that is bold.
Because you were too busy playing us against each other?
Oh, yeah. Missed opportunity.
My mistake with you is I was too vulnerable. We just met and I was crying in your lap over bad pizza. Not cute, Andy.
Hold on, sorry, the effects of the item that's meant to heal me for 80 HP and then also regen me for 80 HP per turn wore off already. I didn't even get the regen effect. Not gonna lie, a lot of the I don't know about a lot, but some of the items that I'm now finding out that some of the items in the games, their descriptions are not matching their actual function in game.
I'm fatal now though. Learned my lesson thanks to you.
What are you complaining about? You got Tyler in the end, and I'm the one left on the outside.
I'm American now. I'm free to be unapologetic.
To break it to you, but the American dream's just a marketing scheme.
What dream isn't?
Whoa. Now that's the attitude of someone who makes their living in the arts.
Okay, not as good.
You dare pity me. I'm telling you I'm better than you. You hurting me changed me for the better.
Yeah, you've changed so much, you've completely spun out. Just look at yourself. I don't think you have any idea who you really are. You're just bouncing from one extreme to the next.
Fine. Fine. The truth is, I'm a mess.
Nice of you to admit it.
Scared of being disconnected. But the idea that my family and community might reject me hurts more. I'm all over the place. I only tell my parents good news. I only tell my friends funny stories. I'm afraid I'm gonna be found out as a fraud in my industry every single day. I'm beyond boundaries. But am I beyond understanding? Will I always feel impossible? I don't want to compromise who I am.
Go back.
I contain multitudes, feminine and masculine, South African and American. I'm all of these things and yet defined by none of them alone. God, it feels so good to just say that all out loud.
Yeah.
I feel stronger.
That's good. Though if we're still fighting, it's not good for me.
Wait, did we just accidentally a pep talk?
My skills were forged by real struggle, not the kind that coddled middle-class kids like you give themselves to be interesting.
It inflicted shock on me. I can't do out. I can only stare? I'm sure, but I can still use items, can't I?
I meet so many people, none of them see me. All of them see the parts they want. I thought you were someone I could be whole with. What a disappointment.
Yeah, that's not gonna work on me, friendo. Oh wait, you got different weaknesses.
Are you really growing, Andale? Or are you just torturing yourself for not being perfect?
Yeah, that's worked. And I need to be careful because if they do get an attack on me, it's gonna be strong.
I'm adaptable, resilient, rooted, and I promise you this, it won't be me who crumbles.
Come on, Jala.
clearly isn't about Tyler or me. It's about you and the pressure you're putting on yourself.
Fuck, that was critical. What a waste.
I spent a lot of time not being able to stand being myself. I kept looking for someone else to validate me, but now I know. I'm the only one I'll ever need.
You sure you're feeling all right, Andale? Your tone seems...
Oh,
No can, only will.
that might work on me.
Will, power, and willpower. So I will be stronger and I will defeat you.
Bars! And it worked too. Jala really liked it. Alright. Auntie C?
Auntie!
I'm adaptable, resilient, rooted, and I promise you this.
Ah, why is it all working? Oh, you dare fail it!
You still wear some of the clothes I lent you junior year.
So in my head I was kind of like, because they were like, oh yeah, I'm in the arts. Or Jala said that they're in the arts.
They want.
And I was like, oh, I wonder what they do. Like, what's their creative thing? And it's been staring at me in the face the entire time. They're obviously some sort of musician or producer.
I thought you were someone I could be whole with. What a disappointment.
All right, can we try that again?
I don't recognize you. In fact,
I should have recognized is that most 17-year-olds don't have 5 entire...
Right, well, I'm no longer impressed, and you're heartbroken. Without my love. Mighty Soul Smasher. There ain't no way. And that uses my WP, my willpower?
My skills were not the kind that coddled myths.
No. No, what you're gonna do is not miss. Alright, you're done. Now let's make up, Andale. Ooh, that's nice.
you know what, Andale? I'm happy you and Tyler are friends. You've been a better friend to her than I have. Hard as that is to admit. I'm sorry that what I did to you two got in the way of that. It was selfish. It was stupid. I know you don't owe me anything, but I really am trying to be better. I hope you can give me a chance to prove that.
I have to admit, this conversation has made me realize I have myself a little less figured out than I thought. For now, I'll reserve judgment.
Send me a text if you ever want to talk. I mean, you've clearly got my number.
I've been getting a lot of these rare achievements. Polygalactic, Battle, Andale. I feel like all of these achievements are secret achievements or rare achievements. Charm slot. Oh, a new charm slot. Nice. Wait. Polygalactic. Time to go back home. I've had a hell of a day. You know what's interesting? Do you know that I can't find out how many chapters this game has? Like this, even despite how long this game has been out by now, I still can't find a guide. Like not that I need one, but like I want to find a guide so it can tell me how many chapters there are. No guide that I can immediately find when Googling Thirsty Suitors guide. And if you even typed in how many chapters and how many Thirsty Suitor chapters there are, nothing. It just tells me about how long the game is rather than how many chapters there are. Chapter 5 took me no time at all. And I've not had to do any favors for Hugo yet. You think okay. Mac. Okay. Crazy night tonight, Dad.
By my count, you've confronted all your exes. Apart from Tyler by now. Unless there are others I don't know about, which should be fine, of course.
I'm exhausted.
Why did I have to go out with so many people who hold grudges and have exceptional memories?
Be a nice amnesiac next time.
You could just hit your head repeatedly and hope you get amnesia.
I still have no idea what to say to Tyler. If she even wants to resolve things.
Think of it this way. No matter what you say or don't say, it can't get much worse between you, can it?
Wow.
I'm sure it could.
Cold. I didn't think the old man had it in him.
What I mean is, you've come this far. And with Tyler, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
You know what? Facts. Alright, let's go for Heartbreaker. Yeah, these chapters are flying by now. I've done 2 chapters already? Andale read, I guess Jala is our only hope. Andale read Jala for filth before they reconciled. She deserved it. Speaking of uneasy truces, Jala finished battling all of the Soundies cub leaders. Did she get through to the skate punks? New skate challenge, new recipe at home. My main task is to cook a pomfret fish fry. Why? I feel like there's a text I should have gotten that meant to be that. But no, I need to cook. Anyway, what's up, parents?
Do you want to cook with me?
Oh, do you have time for me today?
Mom, if you want to cook, just say so.
Why? Yeah, what's with the passive aggressiveness? Jesus Christ.
Extremely busy these past few days. I don't just want to assume you have time to spend with me.
Everyone on board the guilt trip carousel.
Mom.
Fine, Jala, since you insist.
Time for a fish fry.
Right, okay. We're specifically cooking for the story. And it's up here. And it's the hardest one yet. But it is a willpower restoring item.
Let's make pomfret fish fry. Start by washing your hands.
Oh, this is terrible. This is the worst hand washing I've ever done.
Adequate. First step. Your Auntie Chandra would be thrilled. Then again, I saw her burn rice twice.
This joystick is not giving.
Together to make a paste for the marinade. Good. But don't get overconfident. Add the spices to the ginger garlic paste. Try to feel the proportions.
Yeah?
Really am an incredible teacher. Really work the marinade into the fish. Well done, Jala. Touch. That's what they say in basketball, no? Light the stove.
Huh? Oh, this is really easy. Well, not easy, but like... Oh, I can't get... I thought I got one heat. I didn't.
Even part.
Now I did.
Move. What am I saying? Maybe now we've...
Also, there's no story to this. I'm sort of just doing it. Okay, that was actually... Ooh! That was actually really good.
Good.
And I got my 3 stars. Yeah, that was the fastest, like... cooking ever. Maybe because there was no story in between, which is weird. I figured there would be some.
How is it, Emma?
Crispy on the outside, flaky in the middle, spicy, a little acidic.
So, perfect in every way.
Your overconfidence will be your downfall, Jala.
Alright, nice. So we did that. Jala Jayaratna, this is your Auntie C. I'm hoping that the all caps doesn't mean that she's pissed off with me. I needed to come to the body shop ASAP. Do you not keep me waiting, please? Okay, well, she's not mad. Yeah, that was not too bad. Oh wait, there's a new one here as well with Amma. Moderately good. Yeah, sure, why not?
Bunny chow? Really? You haven't asked for those in years? Not since high school?
The talk prompt is still there.
Oh, she's getting suspicious.
Morning, Jala Banana.
Abort.
Oh no! So I pressed the talk prompt, and now both scenes are happening at once.
You up to today?
Nothing. Oh gosh, this is so weird.
Not much. Might just skate around, fight strangers sent by malevolent and mysterious figures, grab a milkshake. Same old, same old.
What a carefree schedule. Since you have time, you should accompany me to the salon. When was the last time you had your eyebrows threaded? Jala? How about your nails? Toes too.
Right, and now we're back to cooking scene. Yes.
Lift up your face. Let me check for chin hairs.
Wait, what? No, it's doing both at the same time still.
I'm not a market animal, Ma.
And if we did have any goat-like resemblance, that's genetics. Marry a dolphin if you want hairless offspring.
Fine, Jala. I'm only trying to help, which you would recognize if you weren't so stubborn.
This is still the non-cooking scene.
All I'm saying is that Aruni's wedding is closing upon us. If you have any unfinished business before that, I strongly suggest you don't put it off.
Oh yeah, I broke the game. Oh yeah, I broke the game.
Bunny chow?
There we go.
You haven't asked for those in years. Not since high school, from my memory.
Uh-oh, she's getting suspicious. Abort.
Is this really for you, Jala?
I wanted to make some for Andale. It's funny, I've made it so many times, but I've forgotten how.
Wait, do we want to make this for Andale? Did I get a thing saying that Andale wanted it?
What's funny, Jala, is how little I remember about this Andale person. You aren't involving me in some scheme, are you?
You love a scheme, Amma. Don't pretend you don't.
I like a subtle, well-planned, perfectly executed scheme. Yours are more like a car crashing into a volcano. Very well, Jala. Between Aruni's wedding, Bhati's imminent arrival, and you, I don't have the time or energy to fight. I'll teach you. Come on.
That was too easy. I bet she was already hungry.
It's the only explanation, isn't it?
Start by washing your hands. Very good.
Nice.
Do not underestimate the challenge of this recipe, Jala. Chop the garlic and ginger finely.
Got it.
You're not done yet. You'll need to cut the potatoes and lamb into cubes too.
Maybe we should invest in a mandolin.
Nonsense. We have no need for some specialized medieval French contraption.
I'll start dicing the onions.
All right, let's chop.
I knew you had my cooking genes. Stop trying to look pathetic.
So when it says you gained 1 heat, what it really means is that you gained half a heat.
If you really need a break, I can take over.
This feels like a trap.
So, what? Should I take over? Since it's too difficult for you?
No, I'm not tired. I'm fine. I got it.
Good.
Wow, she sounded downright approving.
You'll need to get comfortable doing this often, Jala. Taking care of a family is hard work.
Ah, your hypothetical offspring have been officially invoked. And you've barely been chatting 10 minutes.
I really need to focus on this chopping in silence, Amma. Sorry.
Very good.
Okay.
What else do you...
Finally.
All right.
She said bottom.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Jala.
Sorry, I skipped that cutscene. I skipped that line of dialogue by accident.
She said bottom.
Like working with a child.
It's gonna be a gamble.
Really appreciate all the encouragement you've been giving me, Ma.
Give me an approval multiplier.
Well, thank you. I've been...
I'll never be half as good as you, Ma.
Oh,
I'll take that. I'll take that.
time. There's no substitute for experience. You won't completely embarrass me in front of Patti. Start by browning ginger, garlic, and onion until just fragrant. Don't step away or get distracted, Jala, or it'll burn and taste horrible.
No burning. Got it.
I'm taking time out of my day to give you good advice, madam. The least you can do is be respectful.
Uh-oh, I can see your eyebrows furrowing, and I'd like to get out of this alive.
Sorry, Ma. Please.
Just stir before this meal is utterly ruined. Just like my mood.
Oof, your mood. Damn. Okay. Let's super shake. Got the 3 stars? Yes.
Compliments today. I finally remembered Andale.
Oh no.
They're Tyler's best friend, aren't they? Oh, Jala, did you really try and get between them?
We always assume the worst.
Complicated than that. Why can't you take my side? Why do you always assume it's me who messed up?
When it comes to Tyler, even though you're a smart girl, you're emotionally stupid. When it comes to your judgment goes out the window. I truly cannot predict your behavior. It's enough to send me to an early grave.
When have you ever won challenging mom directly like this? You have to learn to act weak, Jala.
Is it so hard for you to trust that I've changed?
Jala, you've only been home a few days. You think what we went through the last 3 years can just evaporate? If you want my trust, you'll have to earn it back. Slowly.
Okay.
It's time to add the lamb to the masala mix. You can handle that, can't you?
Yes, Ma.
Okay.
That's good. Finally, we hollow out a loaf of bread to stir, pour, and serve the bunny chow in.
You made the bread as well?
You could use store-bought if you don't care what your food tastes like. Just like things to be done correctly. Now, let's finish the job.
The camera angle really threw me off there.
You could be a decent cook. Someday.
You know what? I almost got max approval, but I got 3 stars, so that's good enough for me. That looks beautiful, honestly.
So, how is it?
I think you could hand this plate to anyone with pride. It's quite competent. Good work.
Hey. Just the one bunny chow? Right, well. Oh, there we go. I've got quests, haven't I? Talk to Auntie Chandra. I'm not even allowed to go to the skate park anymore, or right now at least.